Good morning and welcome to my morning walk. I'm Sean Deegan, and today I'm going to talk to you about goals. Um, One of these topics that's always kind of made me mad because I think a lot of people hear stuff where, 97% of the population doesn't have goals. Well, I don't think that's true. I don't think it's true to the extent that 97% of the people don't have goals. I think they don't do things with their goals that successful people have been able to accomplish, such as, and the purpose of this talk is being specific with what the goal is and writing it down. I've always heard something said. Jim Rohn talks always about the set of your sail, and he likens goals to the destination, and you set your sail by that destination. So what is your destination? Where do you want to go? If you just get up in the morning, go to work, go home, and really don't have an idea of where you want to go, you're not going to end up anywhere. So I think really talking about goals for me has turned into this really thinking about where you want to go. So not only where you want to go, but the things that you want to accomplish, the things you want to get. Tony Robbins does a great goal setting workshop that I've done actually a few different times. And it has to do with just writing everything down. And the purpose of that is so you have things and areas of your life you want to accomplish things. Some of it's, objects and things you want to accomplish. Some of it's personal develop, the languages you want to learn. But you've got to write them down. You've got to put them down on paper somewhere. Because I think everybody, for the most sense, really has something in the back of their mind that they want to accomplish. And maybe they don't write it down. Maybe it's not specific enough. So we've talked about the why behind what you're doing. This is really where you want to go. And sorry again, once I stop on my walk, it seems like these gnats just climb all over me. But today I really want you to think about the goals that you do have. Everybody has them, but I think the difference between the really successful people and everybody else, and they always say that 97% of the population is the everybody else. It doesn't matter what you're talking about, the wealth, accomplishments, but to be one of the 3%, here's what I want to think about. Think about writing that goal down. Be very specific. And those are the things you want to get, the things you want to do, the places you want to go along the journey that is your entrepreneurial life and your life in general. But without them, I don't think you're going to be as successful. I certainly have started changing that over the last few years with myself, and man, I've been able to accomplish a lot of different things and get things done that I really want to get done. And I think it goes all the way back again to acknowledging that by writing it down and being able to check it off. I mean, I'm not saying people don't accomplish things that don't write them down because you set something in your mind, but I don't think it's as strong a pull for you if it's not written down. So write your goals down, help get through life, and life is that journey, right? My wife and I were talking about this the other night. It's not the destination. In fact, if it was, what do we spend in 20, 30, 40 years of our lives for just to get to someplace for a few moments, a few years? It's the 30, 40 years that you have to get there that makes the big difference. So today I want you to go write down, sit down, whatever, write out your goals, put them on paper, and let's start tracking them. Thanks. Have a good one.